Jem. Welcome. Hello.
Welcome to another season.
Yes, it's melted. Everything has melted.
Look, and there's not even a bird on that pond. That's too bad.
Yeah, nothing on the pond right now, but we've had swans and geese come in here. You know what this means? Boating season is upon us.
That canal is going to open in a month.
Yeah, it's going to fill up pretty soon, hey?
Yeah.
Hopefully we get some good rain because the track I've been working on like a madman getting ready for this season. Have to replace some of the water piping. It kind of cracked and shattered with the extreme cold we had for a short time. But it's much better. Look at the track. Everything has been getting groomed and well put out. Hey, are you waving, Shadow? Hey! All right, so today is the electric LOSi e-5T. Jem was here last time, the first time we ran it.
First user experience.
Yeah, and I busted it because nothing was groomed. And then I guess it wasn't the last time she was here because Everett was here exactly last time we ran this. But I still wanted to get it even more groomed so we could kind of check out a little bit more of a top speed on this truck. So enough gabbing, 12S Lipo plus a 4S controlling the front servo for steering. So lots of power, lots of torque. Let's power down.
Boo!
Let's get into position. Now keep in mind this is a 35-pound truck. It is four-wheel drive. Now it is dusty out here. I'm not setting up the pump yet today. Maybe next time.
That is a ripper. Stunning.
Let's go here. I've been remolding this jump as well. It's no longer just a big lip. We've got a roller in here so we can take it slow or quick. I raised the inside track for a round tight corner and then back through the crossover. Look at the power of those batteries, man.
They have pull.
Let's get out of the dust. Here we go, up and over. I can't even get on full throttle simply because there's not enough room in the middle. Nice. Could have been a little better, a little cleaner through the middle. That's what practice is for.
I love this director's cut, by the way. This is great to have on in the background, like tennis. Yeah, it sounds so wicked.
No music needed.
Just the sound of our voices and that engine.
Motor.
Motor. I meant motor, guys.
Motor.
Just edit that out, will ya?
You can barely see it from the dust because we're making it around the track so fast the dust hasn't had time to settle. Okay, let's give it a cooling second and we'll start up again.
Can I get your first reaction?
Yeah, this thing is the bomb, as always. I'm always surprised at how fast it is. And like I said, I can't really throttle down because I don't have enough straight away room. So I'm tempted to hook up a GPS to this thing, see how fast it really does go. Now, the track's kind of settled. Let's rip it again. Easing into the throttle. No point on real slip. Right through the middle. Up through the middle. Here we go. And around. So what we're hearing is not only the metal pinion on the metal spur gear itself, but all of the parts working together.
That was fast, by the way.
Yeah, super fast. I'm also gonna let it just kind of go, calm down again. I'd like to get a better speed run down the straightaway here.
Agreed, and with that jump too.
Now, still kind of cloudy, but we should be good from here. Let's really give her. Ready? 3, 2, 1, easing into it. Full throttle. Whoa. Whoa, nice. Okay, spinning around, back on track. Look at that, what a behemoth. Well, there's enough dust and cloud right now to keep everything out, so let's launch above it. Oh, nice. So I definitely had to hit the brake there so I could bring the nose down. I want to have a better design of this jump. Now, the way the dampness is on the ramp makes the color hard to judge, but that's getting there for me. I just let off the throttle and we were good to go. I'm gonna try not to kick up so much dust here, let it settle. Let's hit that ramp one more time and we'll call it good. Give these batteries a break. Non-stop running footage here of the motor and the batteries themselves. 1, 2. Oh, landed on the outside. Still have to gauge my depth better. Okay, one more time. It's always one more time.
It's always 5 more minutes, Morris. 5 more minutes.
There we go.
Yeah, nice straightaway. I like this little cut.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is so we can make the choice.
Just let that dust settle.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is...
I can't see with all the dust.
No problem.
Thanks.
I want to make sure I get this done well.
Yeah.
Okay, are we good?
You are good to go.
3, 2, 1, easing into the throttle, hitting it straight away. Nice, a little bit on the flat side, but
She's heavy.
yeah, it is heavy with those batteries.
Wow, you can totally tell in that jump.
Okay, let's go take the lid off. Let's have a look at it. Let's see how hot everything is. We'll just have to judge it by feel. Let's go. Jem, my wife, being a trooper today, pulled her hip out, is doing her best.
Filming that I do, it's not good for your hip. You gotta even that out. I gotta start filming like this now. Different approach.
Oh, baby, we appreciate all the effort.
I love being out here. Thanks for coming and joining us for another season.
All right, filthy. But the modified RC stuff still looks nice and shiny. Everything else, including the IRP links, is covered in a fine silt. But my MGM ESC, not warm. Not warm at all in the front, not really warm. Motor, the motor's slightly warm, but it's not anything I'd be concerned of. Maybe it feels like about 35 degrees Celsius, if that. Batteries aren't too bad. Now, a lot of people comment about this car and how it flies over jumps. Truly, it is me not really knowing enough and having enough practice with this vehicle yet. People are saying that the heavy amount of weight of the batteries on this side does not equal the weight on this side, including the motor and ESC, but this is up on an aluminum chassis plate. You can see the ESC there. With the 4S battery over here, also the way the center diff is slightly off, and as well as with the HS1000 SGT high-tech servo, these are pretty beastly on this side as well. You'll also notice the drivetrain is all on this side. So though it may be slightly heavier, an engine and gas tank being on this side as well is going to be equal weight, if not just a little bit more. Now, suspension-wise, she's squeaky. It's a little squeaky, but that's normal for the kind of soil that we have out here. That's why we have the outer wears on the shocks. Everything in the drive line is still working, and we're good to go for another run. So I'm gonna charge up these batteries. Guys, like the video, give it a thumbs up if you do. If you want to subscribe and come along, follow on RC Adventures. We're always having fun. We always have new videos. And what can I say? Thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for filming, Jem.
Dude, right on. This place is awesome. It's great to be racing around here.
I'm finally glad the sun is out,
Yeah.
and the grass is starting to go green. And there's no ice. We can finally race. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Go outside and have some fun with RC. Bye.
Electric.
What do I think of
What do you
electric?
think of, what's your first impression of the electric?
What do you mean?
Was it like fast?
Overall, like
Overall,
compared
okay.
between the gas-powered
If you
LOSi?
had to come up with a synonym for an electric vehicle, what would it be right now?
What the hell's a cinnamon?
Cinnamon is a lovely spice.
I like cinnamon, but I'm not going to give you a cinnamon for an electric car. That doesn't even make sense.
Fast or clean or...
I'm doing a zoom in on your face right now. Right on.
I just validated my straightener purchase.
Thank you for helping me today.
Well, thank you for allowing me to help you today.
Let's roll.